locked up and stuck in the projects. A suit and tie, I know that's what she needs, especially now since she got all of the mouths to feed. Heaven help me, devil, lose my soul. Lord, please take the wheel before I lose control. You know these days are dark as the streets are cold. I'm trying to make it to the end, toilet paved in gold. I'm like, help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, Lord, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, help me, Lord, 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 Lord. Lord, if you hear me, the devil keep dialing in on a conversation, distorting your vibe. Angels crying as the nails come on. These spirits ain't God-fearing in their physical form. They straight from the norm, believe in unicorns, couple pagan holidays, and then Judas is born. I'm trying not to fall prey and show my character flaws. I swear times is rough when you ain't breaking no laws. See, the money comes slow and we fast to kick our feet up. We toot our own horn till life speed to beat up. We can't live like the Joneses long. They live outside of their means and their water ain't on. Fridge so empty that them roaches gone, but all the kids been rocking J's since the day they were born. A suit and tie, I know that's what she needs, especially now since she got all of the mouths to feed. Heaven help me, devil, lose my soul. Lord, please take the wheel before I lose control. You know these days are dark as the streets are cold. I'm trying to make it to the gate. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, help me, Lord, 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 Lord. Operator, I'm hearing nothing but static, and I got good Wi-Fi, so please excuse my panic. I was talking down when the signal dropped. Right around the same time, I got a call from the cops. They say baby mama was tripping with a favorite sidekick during a high-speed chase when his Range Rover flipped. Trunk full of bricks, en route for the re-up. Wasn't thinking about the kids, I'm concerned with the feet up. See, no matter what I did, everything's wrong. A sidekick helped with the bills, but now our family torn. Got the D's all on my lawn, like 4 in the morning. Mom's hysterical, blaming me cause she gone. Little do she know I did all I could to not be the bad guy and treat her daughter good. I guess now a suit and tie all I need, since I'm the one left with all the mouths to feed. Heaven help me, devil, lose my soul. Lord, please take the wheel before I lose control. You know these days are dark as the streets are cold. I'm trying to make it to the gate, toilet paved in gold. I'm like, help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 help me, Lord. Help me, Lord, help me, Lord, 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 Lord. черт, будто я всемогущий. Долго Гейтсу долг, будто ведущий одного из самых известных телеканалов страны. Сравнения будут лишними с моей стороны. Лучше сам сравни, браток, ты сколько получаешь в месяц, где-то под 40. Отдать тебе в долг, ты вернешь, я уверен. А если я экономил, то уже купил бы Мэри. Мало-нало, моя девушка мне сказала, мало-нало. Повод для всех скандалов, мало-нало. И меня это доконало, мало-нало, мало-нало. Мало-нало, моя девушка мне сказала, мало-нало. Не делай для всех скандалов, мало-нало. И меня это доконало, мало-нало, мало-нало, мало мне. В детстве мне твердили, что я должен учиться. Типа брось эти свои мечты наивно тупица. Я хавал это все как Микеланджело пиццу, не задумываясь лишний раз о ценности пищи. Явно было лишним последний кусок, а я выплюнул и сделал свой первый бросок. Мне было 19, когда записал свой первый трек. Ни от чего не фанател, не был падать на крэк. Но как раз с самого детства все и началось. Тратил все до копейки, как упрямый лось. Даже когда начал зарабатывать сам, я все сразу сливал на шмотки, ну там сам. Скорее всего, жизнь меня ничему не научит, хотя уроков мне она немало дает. Но знаете, меня это все как-то не мучает, ведь деньги будут, а желание тратить пойдет. Мало-нало, моя девушка мне сказала, мало-нало, повод для всех скандалов, мало-нало, и меня это до канала, мало-нало, мало-нало, мало мне, мало-нало, моя девушка мне сказала, мало-нало.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight, Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bad Intention.
Well, our Hall of Fame matchmaker Joe Silva would always talk about this UFC jitters, right? And certainly got massive connection about what we might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Fighter is in half guard. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Lee.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. I mean, I love that, John. Great sweeps by the bottom fighters.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, he's got his knee on his belly now.
Fighter's in side control now.
said, no way.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Final seconds of round one.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Lee getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here.
Ready? Ready? Okay.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Another left hook.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. There he goes, moves to his back. And another takedown thwarted there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard, full mount, sorry.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you can get the punch to the target.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy in Northern California.
No, Johnny's just overwhelming him. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
It's gonna work, come on.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Beautiful pass.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Lee.
Great job getting out of harm's way.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Lee. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready, Joe? Good.
All right, round 2. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But, I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round. But now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go
Setting
on.
up an armbar now.
Stay busy.
He does not want to give his back. He needs to shove at the knee and shrimp to try to recover half guard. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat. As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Effective punch from the clinch there by Lee. Under a minute to go here in our second round. That's a high-level transition.
Oh, he's in the mouth.
Lee getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Lands with the ground and pound. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC, and of course the seminal moment. All right, so there's the horn again.
You okay? Good.
Third round underway. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
He's in on a single leg here. Beautiful entry. Scores the takedown.
If I was born
Zombie Chan Sung Jung is a decorated UFC competitor. This has been rumored to maybe be his retirement fight. Fan favorite to be sure, and a big challenge in front of him tonight. Max Holloway's never worn red in the octagon prior, does so tonight as a show of support for the firefighters back in Mount.
I got chills because I respect both of these gentlemen so much. Korean Zombie's got a lot going on in his life. Everything that Max has got going on at home. This fight is going to be fantastic.
Korean Zombie was one of those other guys, you know, trained to either become your rivals.
Oh, nice jab by the Zombie there. Oh, and now a big right from Zombie, and he's got Holloway on the retreat.
Oh!
Now Holloway with a counter. The Korean Zombies wobble. Clear Holloway power there.
I'll tell you what, John, this is very interesting. Holloway was just rocked, and that's not something that we see very often. Then he immediately rocks the Korean Zombie back.
And they are all on their feet here in Singapore, getting more than they bargained for. Holloway's in half guard. Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Holloway gets back up now. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend.
John, this one puts him to sleep, John.
The West Express rolling through Singapore. And right out of the octagon, he goes over and greets his wife, Alessa. Wow!
So this is the craziness, John, that led to the finish. The Zombie throws caution to the wind. He goes forward and he said, you know what, man? Let's just throw down, and what will be, will be. And this was the result. Hits the canvas, face first. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
We have your winner by way of knockout.
Max, let's talk about the fight for a second. I'm sure you've got a lot to say.
I can't even talk about the fight right now. Only thing on my mind is Lahaina Maui. This one is for you guys. Warrior of Loves. Give it up for Korean Zombie, guys. This man's a fucking legend. Let's go louder. Louder!
Every fight, do you feel a little afraid?
Oh yeah, nervous? Yes, I feel nervous.
I give them these talks because I want to show these kids that I'm from Waianae too.
Don't let nothing stop you, and don't let someone tell you you cannot do your dream.
A lot of times when I was growing up, when I was young, people would come talk to us and they wouldn't be from Waianae, and I'd be like, you don't know what's going on here, you know? It's like, I knew a lot of things that went on in Waianae and this and that, and I can tell the kids, you know, the kids can say, oh, well, I didn't have a dad. Well, guess what? I didn't have a dad too. My mom too. Guess what? You know, I can be like that, and I can just give them to the straight, you know? Like, I just want the kids to just be inspired, you know? It can be great. It's just up to you. There's only one person holding you back, and that's yourself.
Whoa. That's my favorite kick of all time.
At the end of my career, when it's all said and done, I want to be known as one of the greatest MMA fighters ever lived. But then what would really make my day is I get a kid come up to my doorstep, and you know, Mr. Holloway, I was in your class, you know, when you talked to us when I was 5th grade, you know, and now I'm successful, you know, down the road, and I'd break down in tears, you know. That's what it is, you know, changing one person's life at a time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me. Guys, listen, stay in school and ask teacher for help. Don't forget that.
The fans like Max because he's a real guy. He's the guy you can meet in the street. He's your neighbor next door, right? He's not disconnected from the community, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Thank you.
I'm into cartoons. I'm into video games. I'm just an average guy, you know, that just gets punched in the face for a living and does the opposite too.
He's always been fiercely loyal to the Hawaiian Islands and the Hawaiian people.
Waianae.
Waianae.
We're from Waianae.
The W.
We're the kids, so we get a lot of positive, we get a lot of negativity, but Max brings a lot of light, a lot of greatness to where we come from.
When we get to see one of our own in the ring and come on top of the win, it's, I mean, you can't explain it. You can't explain it.
Our fans is one of the best fans in the world. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with the Lord, and these guys is great. I was told from my grandpa at a very young age, you want to leave this world better than when you came in.
And I know I'm fortunate in many ways, so if I'm able to give back to someone, why not do it?
Max and UFC have provided this clubhouse. It is the first UFC MMA training center ever at any Boys and Girls Clubs in the entire world.
Being able to give back is just a blessing, you know. If I get blessed, you got to hand on the blessing.
So a lot of these folks here, Max, their whole lives were basically on pause. It's like I lost my house, my job, my car, everything.
The Maui fires, it was horrific.
Special Hawaii News Now report as we continue to track the latest developments out of the Valley Isle.
Everything was gone in the blink of an eye.
Even though it happened a couple years ago, people are still dealing with this. We partnered up with the UFC, we partnered up with Homemade. We're actually donating tiny homes for survivors. When disasters like this come, it's tough to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So with those guys on the ground, being that light for a lot of people really means a lot. And these guys lost everything and they stood here smiling, rapping, talking to their neighbors and trying to figure it out. So the number one thing I took from them is just how strong and resilient those people are.
A charming disposition has always defined Max Holloway.
You shouldn't even give up. Like, what is that? If you try, you at least win in your book.
He's just regular Waianae boy. His life could have went any kind of direction, but he chose to stay strong, stay positive, and make it to the level he's at.
I learned a lot from that guy. His vibe he brings, everything he brings inside of training and outside of the gym is good vibes.
A lot of people take this fighting game too personal, you know? People talking, running their mouth and this and that. It's not personal, it's just business, man. We're gonna go in there, fight, put on a show for the fans, and smile, wave, and move along, and train, and just can't wait to step in there.
dominating this division for years.
He does not stop throwing punches, Joe.
The volume is insane. His pressure and his cardio just off the charts.
And he's done it all his way. He didn't leave the island to go find a mega gym, right? He built the gym around him and around his family.
The team never changed, man. I got the same dudes around me all the time, you know. The head coach is Ryan Lazarus.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the one base that you can't fight without. It's just a testament to the art. But it's also a new age. You need a lot more than Jiu-Jitsu today.
My striking coach is Ivan Flores.
I think people kind of overlook the basics. Without the solid fundamentals, it's hard to build off of it. We always want to keep that on point, and from there, we branch off to whatever we need to do specifically for each fight.
Back up a little bit, yeah.
My strength and conditioning coach is Darren Yap.
He's always been a guy that tried to outwork his opponent, so what we try to do in here is just make sure his endurance is up to par so that he can carry out that high-volume striking. In the beginning, I think he was just about 19 years old, so...
He was a scrawny kid. I was just a little scrawny kid. He was like, oh man, I don't know about this kid. A little weakling. I didn't want to train him. He's just like Darren. They both had no faith. But I showed his heart. I hear this thing all the time, all the time.
That's exactly true, though. He was skinny, had no strength, but he had incredible heart even back then.
There was something definitely different about Max. His mental focus is on a whole nother level.
Every fight, I try to get better in IQ, in ways to take care of my body, and ways to train smarter.
As coaches, we're doing our part, but Max is out there doing his part too. You know what I mean? He brings so much to the table because he's just a fan and a student of the game. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to work with an athlete of Max's caliber.
in my mind, I'm better than anyone in the world. And that's the confidence you need.
Count it up! Count it up! I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby!
Oh, a no-look right hand!
Oh, my goodness.
I'm the best boxer!
No fighter in UFC history has attempted as many strikes as Max Holloway has.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii, has landed more strikes than any fighter in UFC history.
Most significant strikes in a fight landed.
UFC featherweight records for most wins, most finishes.
You know, the list goes on. I'm gonna keep doing what I do best. Let's go out there, win fights, and on to the next.
He's one of the most proficient boxers in the sport.
And if he can get past Max Holloway, he puts himself right in the conversation. Max Holloway is a guy that fights with so much pressure that if you are not well prepared, he is going to overwhelm you.
Ready, fight.
The tension of a UFC main event.
The lead up to that fight, the man was just saying that he had better boxing. Told me that if this was high school,
I'd be a senior, he'd be a freshman. In that octagon, I'm gonna treat him like the freshman.
So, you know, I just had to let him know.
Honestly, I've never seen Max look as good as this.
Oh, Cater getting worked here up against the fence, but he fires right back. What a fight! Deep breaths, folks. Here we go. All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Blocks the shot. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Well, and if you're a viewer out there that maybe hasn't seen the bulk of Max Holloway's career, probably looks a lot like the best featherweight in UFC history tonight.
What a beautiful head kick. He said that.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Cater's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eyes sustained. Well, I'm not sure the extent.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Calvin Cater's team's pretty sound of mind despite all the damage absorbed, but he will need a finish if he is going to move into this division's top 2 or 3.
A miracle. This is not, he doesn't have hope. He is wishing and hoping on a prayer, praying for a miracle, because there's no other way that he wins this fight. And with the way Max Holloway has looked, it does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. All right, so there it is again. Holloway.
Wait, hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed.
Oh, my goodness. How tough is Calvin Kattar? And what an elbow on Max Holloway.
And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger. You know what the thing that Calvin Kattar has to worry about now in his next appearance is everybody should try to fight him like this. And everybody will try to fight him like this. Oh! Max Holloway showing there's left.
When is toughness not something that works in your favor, right? I mean, this could have a residual effect for Kattar.
John, you gotta start thinking as Tyson Chartier and the rest of the corners, what do you want to do if you're cornering Calvin Kattar? Because it's 4 rounds to 0, and Max Holloway is not slowing down at all.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Oh!
You need to fight back. That was nasty. Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now. Holy smokes.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Man, this dude's got no quit in him. Nice land by him there. He is going to work his way back into this fight.
He's going to work his way back into this fight because it's all we've seen him do. We've seen it time and time again. Him out there winning fights when...
Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway.
I've sat in this seat for nearly 10 years. I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like that performance.
That was impressive, man.
The freshman game to play, baby. Let's go. I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby. Let's go. What? I'm the best boxer.
Hey, Dana, he shouted it in the cage. Do you think he's the best boxer in the UFC?
He's one of the all-time greats, period. Fighting.
Foi muito bom, nascendo ali na favela, crescendo ali. São desafios, né? Uma competição.
One of the baddest men on this planet. How good is that?
In 2.5 years, this guy has won belts in 2 divisions and defended. This is a special talent.
Alex Pereira and still.
UFC hoje, né? Onde é minha casa.
Here is Alex Pereira, and this is a nod to his indigenous people back in his native land.
Assim como os meus antepassados, né, faziam sem condições nenhuma, né, mas sempre lutavam, guerreando, né, e indo em busca ali de ter uma vida melhor, um alimento para comer.
It's good to always be connected to your roots, to know who you are, but also know where you came from. And I like and I respect a lot his connection with his own people and his nature.
E a luta é a mesma coisa, é uma luta diária, nos treinos, na vida. E, pô, quando chega ali em cima, a gente sabe que a gente tem que colocar tudo em prática, tudo aquilo que a gente treinou. Então eu me inspiro muito nessas pessoas. Bom, eu nasci, né, e me criei na periferia de São Paulo, em São Bernardo do Campo. Meu pai, minha mãe, 7 filhos. Pô, muito difícil para tentar ajudar minha família. Não terminei os estudos, que eu sempre trabalhei com meu pai, né, de servente de pedreiro. Depois dos 12 anos de idade, eu fui trabalhar em uma borracharia e eu fui aprendendo ali a ter uma vida, uma qualidade de vida não muito legal, né. Onde estava difícil ali, cada vez eu ia me afundando mais, né, na bebida, e eu falei, pô, eu tenho que parar, né, e é onde eu conheci a arte marcial, especificamente o kickboxing.
Alex Pereira is one of the most feared strikers to ever fight in kickboxing.
Os meus principais títulos no kickboxing, campeão brasileiro, campeão pan-americano, campeão do WGP, aonde eu vi que eu tinha feito tudo no kickboxing e eu queria mais desafios para mim e aonde eu fiz essa transição para o MMA. Bom, a gente está no bairro Batistini, esse é o bairro onde eu nasci e me criei. Boa, tranquilão.
As Pereira continues his dominant reign as a UFC champion, he's never forgotten where he came from. And uses his success to help those in his former community.
Bom, pessoal, boa tarde. Bom, muito feliz de estar aqui, reunindo todos vocês aqui. Minha vida está sendo abençoada e eu quero retribuir com isso. As câmeras estão aqui, não estou aqui para me mostrar. Eu quero incentivar as pessoas a fazer as doações para quem precisa. Acho que a gente vai conseguir fazer uma diferença, não só na vida de vocês, mas na vida de muitas pessoas. Muito obrigado. A minha realidade era a dessas pessoas, né? Assim, muita dificuldade. E sempre o meu medo foi, tipo, passar fome. Posso fazer isso, eu vou fazer. Se cada um fazer um pouquinho, né, a gente vai fazer a diferença.
Elite kickboxing technique blends precision, patience, and the constant threat of fight-ending power.
Chama.
A formula perfected by Alex Pereira.
Oh, that's the power. Pay attention to the mechanics of that punch. Watch how he loads his hips. Like a corkscrew. Like winding up rubber bands. That's where the power is generated. Legs and hips.
But in his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
He throws those kicks with no telegraph, and he doesn't even put his full body weight into them. He doesn't turn the hips over. That's one of the reasons why he lands them so well, because you don't see the shift in his shoulders. Look at the beauty in this hook. I mean, it's perfect.
That's perfect.
He gets you thinking that you're all right standing in front of him, and then just torques that right on the chin.
Guys, bring that back one more time. Watch that level change, guys. When his feet set, look at it. Level change, spring it to the left hook. Such high-level kickboxing technique.
Good technique creates the opening, but it's Pereira's power that closes the show.
All these strikes, man, such high-level kickboxing technique. Neither one of them showing each other when the kick or the punch is coming.
Elite. Kickboxing is more than power. It's precision. In the UFC, kickboxing is the backbone of modern striking. blending punches, kicks, knees, and elbows into one seamless weapon. Every step matters. Footwork creates angles. Angles create openings. Timing turns speed into damage. A body kick that stops forward pressure. A head kick that ends a fight. A counter that lands before the opponent even resets. Kickboxing teaches fighters how to control distance, how to stay balanced while attacking, and how to strike without being hit. In mixed martial arts, where chaos is constant, kickboxing brings structure, discipline in motion, violence with intention. Because in the UFC, the cleanest strike is often the most devastating. £185-pound UFC champion Israel Adesanya is quite literally unstoppable at his weight class.
He's a truly unique talent. His kickboxing, his striking is on another level.
Now defending his title with ease, the crop of potential threats to Adesanya's crown appears to be wearing thin. But a former foe from a past life has entered the fray. The only man to ever knock him out between the ropes has now made his own transition to mixed martial arts.
Pereira is one of the best strikers on earth. Knocked out Israel Adesanya with one punch with kickboxing gloves. Oh my goodness! This guy does that to the best kickboxers on planet Earth.
Ele achava que eu nunca ia chegar. O UFC hoje, né, onde é minha casa, eu estou preparado para tudo.
Oh! I mean, that's the same hook he knocked out Adesanya with.
That was then, and this is now.
You're walking in there against your equal. They are gonna go to war.
Now it's time for my story.
His legacy as a champion would not be complete if he didn't fight Alex Pereira now.
Now we're here. It's the fucking biggest card of the year. I'm gonna blow the roof off that bitch.
Pereira, when he first started fighting in MMA and then got signed to the UFC, I was immensely excited. He is a truly exceptional striker with ridiculous power.
Israel Adesanya, the undisputed greatest middleweight in the world at present.
This is an opportunity for him to get revenge and to show how great he truly is. This is one of my most looked forward to moments in this sport.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice right hand by Izzy.
Sabia que seria uma luta dura.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he hurt him bad. Hurt him bad.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Couple nice left hands from the challenger.
Look at this.
Adesanya with a beautiful takedown.
Ground and pound by the champion. Big round for the champion.
Eu vi que eu tava perdendo lá, agora no quarto round, eu falei, pô, não vou ficar fazendo o mesmo jogo, eu vou me expor um pouco mais.
Pereira's trying to get a break, his activity slowed.
Beautiful sequence by Adesanya.
The champ's starting to open up now.
Attacking all areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow, the champion has all this championship round experience that he's relying on.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Opens. Attacking all areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow, the champion has all this championship round experience that he's relying on.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looks like there his opponent's compromised defense.
Oh my goodness! He did it again! He did it again!
Similar to the last fight that we had in kickboxing, it comes down to the last round. He had to gather his spirit up to be able to get the job done, and he did.
He hurt that left hook! He hurt him bad! Oh, and now we're right! Adesanya's on rolling legs! Two more! Down goes the champion! Pereira trying to close the show!
That's it!
And UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world!
It's poetic.
Já estava escrito. Eu sabia que eu ia ser campeão.
Pra mim, tá pensando tudo que eu vou fazer, condiciono muito, né? A minha parte física.
That guy have one mindset, and is to be the best in the world.
Se você treinou bem, você vai estar bem com a sua mente para isso, mas tem coisas que a gente aprende na luta, né? Não dá para aprender no treino, né? Essa adrenalina, esse nervosismo, esses medos de você se controlar, então...
Eu participo de uma luta diária, né? Dentro daquela academia, só fera, né? Então, cara, é uma luta diária para mim.
Confiante, sempre. Pé no chão, sempre.
Porra! Convicção, porra!
deer and the lion both feel the same adrenaline levels when they collide with each other. Only difference is one of them really wants to be there.
Every human have feeling like afraid, scared, something. That's why regular fighters and champions, they have one big difference. You can control your emotional.
I know what mind and where I need to be at mentally. I show up every time.
I want to be there. I'm not there to see what happens. I'm there to take over.
Bom, a sensação de entrar naquele octógono é algo que não dá pra passar pra todos vocês.
Oh my God, this is so intense.
It's like this every time he fights.
What a moment right here.
Bom, naquela hora, às vezes algumas pessoas me olham e falam assim, pô, esse cara é frio, esse cara não tem sentimento. Mas sim, eu tenho sentimento. Eu tenho os meus medos, os meus receios, né? Porque a gente está tratando de uma luta, é algo que é perigoso. Eu tenho que estar bem comigo mesmo, né? E eu fazendo tudo isso, controlando todos os meus medos, depois eu esqueço tudo e vou fazer o que eu treinei. É um pouco complicado explicar isso, mas é algo que na hora ali eu nem sei se é boa, se é ruim de verdade, mas dá pra sentir algo ali, né?
That's what I'm talking about. This man is a monster.
I always wonder how these fighters will respond to being in the main event for the first time. It seems like Khalil Roundtree has prepared himself mentally to try and do something truly special.
And what an opportunity this man has. Not just the UFC light heavyweight champion, but to beat one of the scariest human beings that has ever competed in the sport. Anybody he hits, you can see the look on their face like they've never been hit like that before.
Here we go. Main event for the light heavyweight title. Left-hand connection by Roundtree Jr.
Khalil seems pretty calm in there.
He's prepared.
Oh!
This Peloton intensity is just nuts.
This is a dangerous game.
Whoa! Oh! Big right-hand connection by Roundtree Jr. Pineda seemingly has recovered.
Because Alex got overzealous. Threw that high kick, and got caught. On the return by Khalil.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh! Kick right under that right elbow. Pineda seemingly has recovered.
Because Alex got overzealous. Threw that high kick, and got caught. On the return by Khalil. Khalil should know now he can hurt him.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, that appears to have opened him up. Cutman's getting excited already.
I mean, these guys are here to work. These guys don't want to just sit around and watch. They want to Tonight, the cut man's going to have to work for his cash because that cut can get nasty.
Oh, he is injured. Now he's got to back off.
It's the body shots. You don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
The challenger has had moments in both round one and now round two. All right, so what a round it was for him. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action.
You good? Good. Fight.
Round three.
Pereira's corner's telling him he needs to be more responsible defensively. They recognize the dangers now.
But ain't missing up his target. Really continuing to target that mid-area of Roundtree.
Just beating him down. And that's how you break a guy down. You break him down with body shots. Never there.
That's it.
Do it. That will indeed do it. And still, Alex Pineda reigns supreme.
Wow. And what hard by Khalil Roundtree Jr. I mean, he took everything that he could take, as much as his body would carry him. But Alex Pereira is a different kind of beast.
By TKO and still.
Sempre. Pé no chão. Sempre.
Pereira has elected to move forward with new opponents and do so in a new weight class.
People are talking a lot about whether or not Alex Pereira needs to move up a weight class because he's so big. I think the weight cut was hard.
Pereira walks around like 40 pounds heavier than 185. He's huge. I wonder how long he can do that.
I wonder if Alex is like, I'm gonna go up to 205.
Eu decidi isso, né, um pouco antes, né, da minha última luta contra o Israel Adesanya. Mas essa minha próxima luta agora, no meio pesado, é uma outra categoria, né? Essa minha estreia no meio pesado. Com certeza são atletas mais pesados, então tô fazendo um trabalho de força. Tô aí com essa nova oportunidade de estar disputando aí, chegando próximo já desse título também no meio pesado.
The pursuit of greatness led Pereira to the light heavyweight division, looking to join an elite group of fighters who held UFC titles in 2 weight classes.
This is an amazing high-consequence fight.
After disposing of a former champion in his first appearance at 205, Poatan was perfectly placed for the opportunity that emerged for the vacant belt.
He has become one of the most popular fighters in the world, and tonight trying to join an elite class and become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a 2nd division.
Eu mudei pra Caneric porque se eu vou lutar em MMA, é o lugar que eu tenho que estar, né? Igual eu falei pra você, o Glover, com a história de vida, toda essa trajetória dele, era o cara que eu tinha que estar do lado o tempo todo. Treinar com o Glover, para mim foi muito importante, né? O desenvolvimento para as minhas lutas, porque o cara experiente é um cara que, pô, o cara foi campeão.
You know, it's great, Alex. Good vibe over here. It's good to have his motivation and ready to go, and the way he trained today. It's amazing to see that focus.
Eu sou um atleta experiente na parte em pé e ele no grappling e, pô, casou muito bem o jogo.
Vai ficar batendo aí, ó, pum. Tá aí fazendo eu batendo. Vai levantar, ó, pum, dá ponta.
Eu descrevo essa relação que eu tenho com o Glover como de irmão.
Pretty much like the same thing, like same music. It's like, it's cool. It's cool to have him over here as a friend. We hang out not just in the gym, we hang out off the gym, you know. Sua casa? Você acha que você vai ganhar? Porque você tá na sua casa? Você vai ver. Você vai ver. Olha lá. I won!
Então por isso que dá muito certo, não tem ego, não tem inveja, não tem nada. Então é 100% saudável.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait
Oh my God, this is so intense.
A luta começou pra mim, né? Não só ali dentro do octógono, mas nas encaradas.
Alex Poatan Pereira trying to become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a second division.
Look at this stare down.
Intensity.
Whoa.
Here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka.
He believes in the samurai spirit, and he carries that with him into the octagon. This is a life or death battle for the soul.
Primeiro round, muito duro. É cara, samurai, né?
His punches come at these very unpredictable angles.
Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks.
Oh, look at that.
Cannot take too many of those.
Crazy power.
So Alex Pereira having his way with Yuri Prochazka on the feet. Calf kick has been a big weapon early.
John, we have seen him use that in some of his biggest fights. I mean, in the fights against Israel Adesanya, he hurt him with calf kicks very early. It really did make for him to be able to find that finish to win the championship.
Oh, beautifully deceptive strike by him there as he goes to the question mark.
Oh! Beautiful left hook there by Pereira.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these...
Really starting to find his footing now. Not a good sign if you are Yuri Prochazka.
No, Yuri Prochazka has to change something. Right now, is feeling way too good.
Prochazka's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This guy that is fighting in a...
Oh, sorry, champ. Massive shot landed by him.
Control. He's in the zone.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Back to the corner now. Prochazka's got all right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be...
Good. Good. Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go, round two. Alex Pereira, center of the octagon in yellow, and Prochazka in red.
Well, when you take about 4 of those leg kicks and you realize you can barely push off of your lead leg, you start to reevaluate how you want to approach the fight.
Is off to a great start in round two, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet.
Oh, that was fast. Was he fast? Question mark kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there. Champion in UFC history.
No segundo round eu sabia que ele ia vir mais agressivo.
Oh, big shot by Barlasco.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and now Pineda returns fire.
Mas como eu estava preparado para isso, eu tinha uma surpresa para ele e vocês viram.
Lands a right hand, and it's a left hook here.
Oh, big elbows. That is going to do it. Alex Pineda, welcome to the history books. So Alex Pineda, in just his 7th UFC fight, has realized world titles in 2 divisions. all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have